They say every man is born owing one thing, a death. Most run from it. Most fear it. Most pretend it isn't coming. But Cassius trained for it. Every single day, he trained to stare death in the eyes and make death look away first. And when the arena gates opened, when 5 killers stepped out to take what he owed, Cassius didn't run, he didn't beg, he didn't break. He stepped forward, ready to pay in blood that wasn't his. Before he was a gladiator, Cassius was a man haunted by things he never spoke of. Maybe that's why he fought so hard, because dying in the arena was easier than living with what lived inside him.
Harder, Cassius, harder.
Ugh. Hold it, Cassius!
Keep your back straight, Cassius.
Just a little further.
Every morning he woke before the torches burned out, the world dead, silent, cold. But he wasn't. His heart was a battlefield where fear and fury fought every hour of his life. Varro, the old soldier who had trained champions and buried them, watched Cassius and saw something different. Not strength, not talent, but hunger. A hunger to suffer. A hunger to outrun the man he used to be. And in the shadows, Livia wrapped his wounds with hands that shook because she knew something Cassius never said aloud. He wasn't fighting to win. He was fighting because fighting was the only time he felt alive.
That is enough for today.
The silence between us, it speaks volumes.
The morning of the fight, Cassius walked the tunnels beneath the arena the same way a condemned man walks toward execution. But he wasn't afraid of dying. No, he feared something far worse. Dying without meaning. Dying without proving he still mattered to the world. Dying unseen. Dying forgotten. As he approached the iron gate, the sunlight cut through the bars like blades. The crowd roared above, hungry, merciless, as if 10,000 beasts sniffed blood. Vero placed a hand on Cassius's shoulder, not guiding him, steadying
Are you
him.
ready, Cassius?
Because Cassius wasn't just walking into an arena, he was walking into the part of himself he had buried. Marcus the Red entered first, a man who fought like stone breaking loose from a cliff. Huge, unstoppable, born to kill. But Cassius didn't step back, he stepped forward. Marcus swung with the strength of 10 men, enough to crush lungs, ribs, skulls, enough to end bloodlines. But Cassius had something Marcus didn't, nothing left to lose. And men with nothing left to lose fight like devils made of fire. Then came Silvius the Spear, silent, elegant, deadly. He didn't scream, didn't curse, didn't roar. He simply moved, like the air itself was obeying him. His spear cut so fast the crowd gasped before they saw the strike. But Cassius learned something in that moment, that precision breaks when the world suddenly becomes chaos. And Cassius was chaos. He snapped Silvius's spear. He snapped Silvius's composure. Then he snapped Silvius. Nero the Wolf wasn't a man. He was a wound wearing a human shape, fast, savage, unpredictable. Cassius fought him not with strength, but with instinct. The kind a man develops when he's been running from his own nightmares all his life. Nero died with his blade still in his hands. Cassius barely noticed. He was sinking deeper into a place beyond fear. A place where violence felt like breathing. Hadron the Shield arrived like a storm, a walking fortress of iron and will. Each hit from his shield felt like being struck by a collapsing building. Cassius should have died there. Anyone else would have. But Cassius didn't fight the man. He fought the armor, the weak joints, the blind angles, the moments between breaths where even giants stagger. When Hadron fell, the arena floor trembled, not from his weight, from the realization Cassius had killed 4 men and was still hungry for more. Then came Octavia the Scorpion, beautiful, deadly, precise, a master of pain. She didn't move to kill, she moved to dissect. She wanted Cassius to feel every second of dying, and for a moment, he nearly did. But then he remembered something small, fragile, wrapped around his wrist, a strip of cloth Livia had given him, a reason to live stronger than Octavia's desire to kill. Cassius struck with everything he had left, and Octavia fell quietly, as if the sand itself swallowed her. When the final body dropped, Cassius didn't raise his sword in victory. He didn't smile. He didn't shout. He simply stood, alive when he wasn't supposed to be. The crowd roared, but Cassius heard none of it. He heard only his heartbeat, steady again, human again. He turned toward the tunnel, toward the shadows, toward whatever life was left for him, and made death bow to him.